Have you experienced that feeling when your brain stops registering new things? You are feeling like that you are listening to the same draining things from the same faces, the same news, the same events, in the same language that drains you out inside and out. You are not sad actually, you are numb. And the quite horror of that thing is that it doesn't go away by resting more. It only goes away when you force your brain to come out of that dormant state and force it to work. And to be honest, I have found a very weird way, and I have been practicing this for years, to pull your mind out of that numb phase. And it is by forcing your brain to learn a difficult language, not for your resume, not for your travel, but to really force your brain to focus on things that is new and make it feel good about that. Here is what's happening inside you. The environment that's stressing you out, your job, your home, your relationships, they are all speaking your native language. Every trigger word, every passive aggressive text, every we need to talk, your brain has seen it 1,000 times. So it stops reacting. Not because you are weak, because your brain is efficient. It learns to numb predictable pain. But a new language, your brain can't autopilot that. Every new sound, every strange grammar rule, that's fresh stimulus. And if you pair that stimulus with a positive environment, a calm room, a kind teacher, a funny video, your brain starts building new pathways. Not pathways of stress, pathways of curiosity. And here is the weird part. Psychologists have known for decades that when people switch languages, they also unconsciously shift their identities. You might be depressed or self-critical, also anxious while speaking your depressed self's language. For example, let's consider English. But when you are speaking Spanish, Arabic or Japanese, you are subconsciously shifting your identity. You haven't experienced bad events or negative memories through those languages yet. So your mind separates itself from those gloomy version of yours that experienced negative events through the old language, and you get a kind of new slot to experience life. It is like getting a new set of clothes, and you are allowed to go in the world and experience the world in a new way. Now, let's talk about your broken reward system. Depression starves you of dopamine, not because you are lazy, because your brain stops predicting rewards from effort. But here's the counterintuitive fix. Difficult things, when they are achievable, release more dopamine than easy things. Learning hello in French, bonjour, meh. Finally understanding a sentence in Mandarin or Finnish, that's tiny win. I did that, that's pure fail. A difficult language gives you small, frequent, undeniable proof that your brain still works, that you can still learn, that you are not broken. One word today, one sentence tomorrow. That's not toxic positivity, that's behavioral activation with a foreign. If you graph engagement over time when learning a difficult language, it doesn't look like a smooth line up. It starts high because novelty gives you dopamine. Then it dips because reality hits and it gets hard. But then it rises again because small win starts stacking. Because small wins start stacking. That dip in the middle, that's where most depressed people quit. They think it's not working, but the dip is normal. Push through it. The second rise is where the real healing happens. But let me be very serious with you. A language will not fix your clinical depression. If you are feeling that I want to do nothing, I am not feeling like eating, and the situation is very serious, then please consult a professional. But if you are feeling like that gray numb, I don't want to do this thing, I am not feeling anything, nothing is exciting me, then definitely try this. This works because it bypasses your inner critic and forces you to perform and get results and feel the impact of those results. You cannot ruminate onto past things and bad things when your brain is fighting to remember what was the word for apple, what was the expression for thank you. So you are getting it right. So here is your assignment. Pick one language that is different from yours and it should sound exciting to you. It should sound happy. Learn some phrases, learn some sentences, say it out aloud. If you are feeling good, that means it's working. Go, practice, come back again, learn some more. Listen to exciting content in that language and slowly try to experience happy events through that new language and it will work. That's all. I hope you like it. Let me know which languages are you planning to learn and if you have anything to say, share.